Hello YouTube friends, it's the spring equinox. It's the 21st of March 2021, so equal length of day, equal length of night. The days are getting longer, which always makes me really happy. Next week the clock changes, so the days really will feel brighter and lighter. I'm sitting out here for this little introduction because I wanted to show you these amazing dwarf daffodils that I planted. Tate they're called, I think. I wonder if you remember, if I can find it, I'll put a link to the video where I planted the bulbs. It's always a leap of faith, I think, planting bulbs. This little brown little round thing, you shove it in the ground and then it gets snowed on, and all winter long it sits under there, and then out comes this amazing stuff. There's some white crocuses over here. The aconites that I planted in here didn't come, but yeah, you can't have everything. But when I planted these, I had the hope that the little red tulips that I planted would come up together. Well, I can see the tiny tulip leaves poking through, so obviously those two are not timed to be compatible, but never mind, it's all right. The irises are just going over now, and there's some more little tulips coming up over there, which is it's just brilliant. A bit of weeding needing doing here. So I've been a bit missing in action this week from everywhere, really. Thanks so much for all the lovely comments on last week's video that John and Anna did. What a treat. You're all so lovely and kind. Thank you so very much. It's been a week of very much downtime for me then, but I wanted to make this little video this morning because a few weeks ago Anna and I made the video that's coming. So in a minute, this is going to be a video of two halves, and so the second half of this video is posting about the shop update. Now Anna and I made that video, and I want to show it to you because not just because it's a shop update and I want you to know about that, but I think you'll agree, I've just watched it through again. We do have a lot of fun, Anna and I really like working with Anna. Anna's my daughter-in-law. She's married to my son John, my middle son. And he and she live about, I don't know, 6 miles away, which is lovely for me, and they're my bubble. And Anna now works, I don't know, maybe 3 mornings a week for me, a little bit more sometimes if we're very busy. And she helps me with the shipping, and she helps me with the editing of some of the videos, both for here and over on Patreon. And she edited the video that you're about to see, the second part of this, your Sunday offering from the last Homey House. What I'm going to leave you with now then is Anna and I packing up the things that are going to go in the shop as soon as you finish watching this video. But for now though, I'm just going to have a little wander around the garden and just look at all the beautiful new growth that there is popping up all over the place. The garden's a proper mess. But if I look beyond the mess and look to the things that are successful, then maybe that'll cheer me up a bit more. I'll catch you at the end of this little clip now then, where Anna and I have a very hilarious time doing quite ordinary things. Well, Anna's here.
Hello.
Thanks for coming to help me pack the cards.
No worries.
I've got some new cards from the printers. They only arrived a couple of days ago, and I'm packing them up into sets of 5. Now, these cards have been in the shop before.
I haven't seen them all though.
No, because some of them are new.
Yeah.
So there's 3 different packs. There's a pack of craft cards, a pack of flower cards, and a pack that I'm calling Home.
Can I guess the new ones?
Yes, see if you can guess the new ones, because you helped me pack the last ones, didn't you?
Yeah, that's definitely in the old one.
Yes, it is. That's the one that goes on the front of the old one, because I like that a lot. It's my favourite one as well. It's so colourful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a new one.
An old one.
An old one.
I think that's an old one.
Yes, it is. So this one is the pixelated Liberty patchwork that I did a few years ago.
Oh, yeah, the Mark Knopfler.
No, it was from that era though. Yeah.
The
So
Mark
that's
Knopfler era.
the Mark Knopfler era. That's an old one.
New one.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So this is a new one, and it's
Becca's.
yeah. This is all the indigo dyeing we did for Becca's quilt.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did that look?
It looked beautiful in the end.
Yeah.
In fact, if I can find a picture of it, we'll put it in here.
Oh,
This was an indigo dyeing day that I did with a group of friends here out in the pavilion one summer, and it was for a baby quilt, and all the people who came dyed their own little strip of fabric.
A nice idea.
It was, and then her mum made it into a quilt. I'll see if I can find. I have a picture of it. I'll see if I can find a picture, and we'll put that in here where we're talking. So
New.
no.
Ah. This is the new one.
Yeah, this is a new one, an old one, because this is the it's all the cottons and things from the Liberty quilt I made for Mr. Knopfler. And that's a new one because it's Agnes's quilt.
Oh, of course. I should have got that.
Yeah, don't worry, it's okay.
Agnes.
And it says on the back what they all are. So that's just a detail from Agnes's unfinished quilt. You can see all the tackings still in there. So that's quilt's quite a long way off being finished. So if you've seen as I've packed them, we've got the 4 cards and 5 envelopes and the 5th card. And then these cello bags here. Can you see they're biodegradable?
That's
so
good.
Yeah, these are. So these are all compostable bags.
Great.
Thank you. Now, let's turn the camera around and we'll show folk the new flower cards.
Okay.
So over on this side of the table then, you're packing these flower cards.
Yes, that's my favourite.
And that one is a beautiful California poppy, which I grew myself in the garden as a nice close-up.
Yeah.
Old or new?
Is
that in the old packs? Ooh.
I can't remember.
It is.
Oh!
What about that one?
New.
No, definitely in the old packs. What about that one?
That one's a new one.
That's the Bistort in the front of garden, and that's a new one. Yeah, I really love that.
I've got some of that in my garden. It's nice.
From the seeds that I saved. Oh, you've got your own.
Not
mine.
I stole it from my last garden.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What about this one?
That one's an old one.
Yes, it is. Which must mean then.
Ooh, I like that one a lot.
Yes, I do. That's poppy heads with Sweet Sicily seed heads behind it.
Oh.
And that one's new to the pack.
Lovely.
Now, with that one, I had to send the picture to Martha and ask her what the seed heads were because I didn't know, and she texted straight back, "Sweet Sicily," she said. So I got that one. So that's the pack of flower cards, 2 of which are new, and they can go in there. Yeah, and so
I think they're my favourites.
You like the flower ones? I do. I think as well. Let's have a look at one. So they're blank inside. They've got the description on the back about what they are and a little bit about just a website address there.
Yeah.
And then loads of space to write happy birthday or a proper little note to somebody. So I've already packed up all the home cards, and there may be some in here that you haven't seen. So the first one in the home cards, you know that one.
Yes.
That's an old one.
It's a nice picture, that one.
That one in the home cards.
Yeah, I love that picture.
That I do too, and my son Owen took that picture.
It's a great picture.
It's a good picture, that one. That one, which is the house from the top of the hill in the winter time.
Very nice.
It's my shelves with all my pink and green cups and so on. I like that one as well. So that's that's have a cup of tea, choose your cup, settle down on the lime green sofa, and enjoy a pack of cards. So that's the 3 packs of new cards that are going in the shop update. Yeah. But we've got quite a little collection of things going in the shop. Shall we talk about the next thing?
Yes. Shall I go and get them?
Yeah. This is exciting.
It is exciting.
Now, this is my daughter-in-law. I have 2 daughters-in-law, and Rita, my other daughter-in-law, who used to help me a lot when I was printing things for Patreon, when we printed the zines. She used to help me with the layouts and all of that. So she's got a lot of clever skills in graphic layout and all of that kind of thing. Then also, my daughter Martha illustrates things very beautifully. And so we've taken some of her illustrations and made them into the next shop product, which we're going to show you now.
I can get it.
So I was just talking about Girl Rita helping me to do these. Here's Cat Rita now. So Cat Rita, would you just go and sit on your... sit there, please. Now, what have we got here? Here are a whole series of badges. Now, straight away, I think in America these are called pins.
Yes, yeah, I think so.
Because
You're right, Cat Rita. Don't mind us.
come on. Come on.
Come on, Cat Rita. Come on.
Outtakes. Come on, Reets. Come on, Rita. Come on, in your own time.
She's so much cuddlier, isn't she?
Oh, she's great.
Hello.
Okay. Windowsill. Stay there. Take two. What I wanted to show you was these packs of badges that we've had made for the shop.
They're so good.
And as I've just... badges.
Mm-hmm.
So my son, Owen, I was having a FaceTime with him the other day. And he said, "What are you doing, Mum?" I said, "Oh, I'm just waiting for the badges to arrive." And he thought I said badgers. He said,
"The badges are coming."
The badges are coming. I said, "I'm just waiting for the badges. I'm very excited. The badges are arriving soon." And he thought I was so they're badgers now. But they're pins, they're badges, whatever.
Oh.
Now we
Yeah.
I can't remember what my line is. This is for the Christmas blooper reel. Really pleased. The badges. Oh.
Oh, should we take a break?
No,
No.
I'm going to motor through this. We're going to motor through this.
Oh, let me go to the toilet. That normally works.
Think of something sad.
Yeah.
Now, these are badges. I'm really, really pleased with them. They're fantastic. They're 1.5 inches across. You put them on your tote bag, put them on your coat lapel, swap them with your friends. I'm going to do a deal where you get 1, 2, but if you've got 2, you get 3 and it's cheaper. I think that's a good idea, don't you? So we'll get a pack of 3 of them. Go over to the shop though, because if you go over to the shop, I'll leave the link in the description below. I always do that, you know that, don't you? Right, she's coming back.
Right. Are you just talking to yourself?
Yeah, that's a little bit fun for your edit.
Oh. Excellent.
Excellent.
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
Which set is your favourite? Follow-up question.
Okay.
And which individual badge is your favourite?
Now that's interesting because it's 2 different things. Because the one I like best is not in the set that I like best.
Can I try and guess?
Oh, go on. I've just pointed to it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So, I got that one.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So this is my favourite set, which is the animals, the cat, the bees, the goose and a hen. I really like that set. But my favourite badge is in the cooking set, and it's the flan.
Yeah, that's my favourite as well.
John saw that one. He really liked the flan. So everyone who likes flan has got to wear a badge with a flan on.
Yes.
But so ask you the same question.
I think that one is my favourite set.
You like the cooking set?
One. I really like the flan, and I also really like the cooking utensils.
The whisk and the fish slice and
Yeah.
the cup of tea and the honey.
The honey's really cute. But I think the flan is the winner, isn't it?
Yes, it is. The flan was a good idea. But then we've got the scissors and
I really like
the patchwork block. Where would you wear these?
I think that one on a coat. That would look cute.
Coat lapel. Yeah. Where else would you put them?
Maybe on a tote bag.
But I'm just going to hang them on the wall because I think they look really pretty just as a set of 4 like that.
That's the thing, because you've given me all 3, and I don't want to take them off the card.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we're going to have these in the shop. The shop will be live, updated once we've finished this, showing you this video. And we're going to do a deal for all 3.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a good idea?
I think that's a really good idea.
So if you buy all 3, you get them at a reduced rate. While we were busy with the badge company, we've got these as well. Now, if you've bought anything from the Last Homely House shop before, and I always leave the link in the description below, we put a little freebie in there to say thank you. And it's been a little bar of fair trade chocolate. I sometimes wonder if people throw their envelope away.
I know, I do.
And the chocolate's in the bottom there.
Yeah.
All these people who bought things have never had any chocolate. They'll be thinking they've put it in the bin.
Yeah.
However, we've got a new thing to be our little freebie once all the chocolates have run out. I think we've still got some chocolates left, haven't we?
Yeah,
the next few parcels will still be a little piece of chocolate. But now we have these, which are little tiny badges.
They're so cute.
Well, we'll show you a close of this one. It'll be easy to see.
And just how pleasing it is inside here. Look at that.
It's a nice basket full of badges, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the shop update then is going to be the packs of badges, the packs of cards, some of which are new cards, the flowers, the crafts and the home. And then I'm thrilled to be able to tell you that we've got the packs of 7 books back in stock as well.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, the printers, they've been great. They've been working with reduced hours and reduced staff, but they finally managed to print me the copies of the books that were missing.
Yeah.
So that's things like the books about Norma and Sadie and Eileen the Goose, Rita and Prudence as well, their books there, and then a couple of others, the one about the quilting, and the one about this place. So there's 7 books in the set. They'll be in the shop as well. Anyway, thanks for helping me pack the cards. Should we pack a few more?
Yeah, let's do it.
And we'll get a few more of those done. And we'll put these back in the right places, and we'll put them up in the shop.
Excellent.
Up in Pink HQ.
Yeah.
Waiting for you. Right, back to work.
All right.
Norma's not very settled. He's purring though. So I wonder if you enjoyed all that giggling with my daughter-in-law Anna. All the links to everything I showed you there will be in the description down below. Oh, and also we're doing a prize giveaway to everyone who's on the mailing list, and I'm going to draw that from everyone on the mailing list as soon as I finish making this video. But I want to show you the progress on the string quilt. During the times when I've felt like I've had a bit of energy, I've put a few more strings together. How many did it end up being in the end? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. I made 25 string blocks, yellow and blue. And when you put them all together, they look like that, which I think is quite nice. I then found some blue fabric, this beautiful nice rich blue fabric that's going to be the backing of the quilt. I've pinned it all out. I pinned it all out last night, and I made some what's it called? Coin piecing, or I don't know. The books all stacked up. I don't know what that strip's called, but I made a strip around the outside. I think you can see. And then I put a tiny little bit of blue just to break that up. And then I'm going to hand quilt this. Now, this quilt's small enough to go under the throat of my machine, so I could machine quilt it. But you know, I really like hand quilting. And so I think once I've finished with all of this today and got the edit done and all of that, and it's posted, I'm going to put film on or some good music, and I'm going to sit with this on the table here and hand piece it, just hand quilt it, because I really like hand quilting. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do it yet, but it'll be quite simple. Now, it's that big, 8 by, so it's 40, it's about 45 inches square, 50 inches square, something like that by the time it's finished. And I think because of the way that I string pieced it onto base blocks, which makes it quite heavy and a bit robust, I think this would make a fantastic quilt to put on the floor for a kid to kick around on, a baby, maybe stick it outside and have your picnic on it. I think it's quite a robust quilt. It's all cotton, so it will wash easily. For now, though, I'll leave you with the string-pieced quilt that's ready to hand quilt now. I'll show you when it's finished. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. All the shop products are there. The prize draw will already have happened by the time you see this. So if you haven't been contacted by me by email to say that you've won, you haven't. And so the next month's shop update, we'll do the same again. We'll do a prize draw from the mailing list. So join the mailing list. You only get one email a month and about new shop products, and you may be able to win that shop product that month. But I want to say thank you very, very much to everybody who's watched this far. And also thank you to everyone who's left me really lovely comments. I've been doing some knitting in my downtime, pink and green knitting. And I'm making a sort of stripy scarf thing. I'll show you that next time as well. It's really straightforward knitting. It doesn't take any time at all. So for now then, that's me done, and Norma. And I'm going to get on and do some hand quilting now, which I'll really, really enjoy. Take care, everybody, and thanks so much for watching. What do you say, Norma? Thanks for watching, Norma says. You should have your own channel, Norma. Yeah? I definitely think you should. See you next time.